Have you ever felt like you're on your own in your journey towards success? The truth is, the road to greatness is often a lonely one. Many of the world's most successful people have discovered that real transformation begins when you do it alone. When you remove distractions, silence the noise, and embrace solitude, you unlock an inner power that most people never experience. In today's hyper-connected world, we are constantly surrounded by opinions, expectations, and social pressures. Society often makes us believe that success requires a crowd, a support system, and constant validation. But here's the reality: your greatest growth happens in solitude. It's in the moments when you are alone, working late nights, making sacrifices, and facing challenges head-on, that you build resilience, discipline, and clarity. Throughout history, icons like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and David Goggins have proven that solitude can be a catalyst for extraordinary success. They used their alone time to reflect, strategize, and work relentlessly toward their goals without the need for approval or encouragement from others. And today, you're going to learn how you can do the same. In this video, we'll explore how embracing solitude can transform your mindset, enhance your productivity, and push you beyond your limits. We'll dive into why most people fear being alone, the hidden benefits of solitude, and practical strategies to thrive when you're on your own. Stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn might just be the breakthrough you need to step into your full potential. Let's begin by uncovering the truth about solitude and why it's the foundation of true success. Society often tells us that success is a collective effort, that we need constant support, encouragement, and validation from others to achieve our goals. But the truth is, solitude is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools for success. When you learn to embrace being alone, you begin to see things more clearly, make better decisions, and build the kind of focus that separates the successful from the mediocre. Think about some of the most successful individuals in history. Steve Jobs, who spent countless hours in isolation perfecting his vision for Apple. Elon Musk, who dedicated himself to his work, often shutting out distractions to build groundbreaking companies. And David Goggins, who transformed himself through relentless self-discipline in solitude. These individuals understood a simple but powerful truth: growth happens when you step away from the crowd. When you're alone, you have the freedom to develop self-awareness. Solitude allows you to reflect deeply, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and realign your goals without external influence. Sharpen your focus. Without distractions, your ability to concentrate on your work increases exponentially, leading to greater productivity and progress. Strengthen your mental toughness. Facing challenges alone builds resilience, preparing you for the obstacles that will inevitably come your way. Discover your true purpose. Without the noise of outside opinions, you can connect with your inner self and uncover what truly drives you. Many people fear solitude because they associate it with loneliness, but they fail to realize that being alone is not the same as feeling lonely. Solitude is a gift, an opportunity to reinvent yourself, take control of your destiny, and work in silence while the world watches in awe later. Coming up next, we'll explore why so many people fear being alone and how you can overcome that fear to embrace solitude as a stepping stone to success. Despite the undeniable benefits of solitude, most people fear being alone. They dread the silence, the lack of social validation, and the feeling of isolation that comes with it. The fear of solitude is deeply ingrained in our minds, shaped by societal norms and psychological conditioning that tells us we need constant connection to feel valued and successful. The truth is, being alone forces you to confront yourself. It strips away distractions, leaving you face to face with your thoughts, insecurities, and fears. This is why so many people seek constant companionship, scrolling through social media endlessly, surrounding themselves with noise, and avoiding any opportunity for introspection. They fear what they might discover about themselves when the world goes quiet. Here are some of the biggest reasons people are afraid of solitude. Fear of self-reflection. Being alone means dealing with your true self, the good, the bad, and the uncomfortable. Many people are not ready to face their doubts, regrets, and unrealized potential. Societal pressure. We live in a culture that equates busyness with success and constant social interaction with happiness. Solitude is often seen as a sign of weakness or failure. Lack of direction. Without the influence of others, people feel lost, unsure of their purpose, and lacking external motivation to keep moving forward. Dependency on external validation. Many are addicted to the approval and opinions of others, believing their worth is tied to how others perceive them. However, the most successful people in the world embrace solitude as a tool for self-mastery. They understand that growth happens outside of comfort zones, and facing one's fears is the first step to achieving greatness. When you embrace solitude, you develop independence, mental strength, and the ability to function without constant reassurance from others. So, how do you overcome the fear of being alone? Start by reframing solitude as a positive force in your life. View it as an opportunity for self-improvement rather than isolation. Use this time to set personal goals, read, learn new skills, and focus on your well-being. In the next chapter, we'll explore the hidden benefits of doing it alone and how solitude can be your greatest asset in achieving success. Once you overcome the fear of solitude, you'll discover that doing it alone is not a disadvantage, but an advantage. Solitude is a powerful state that allows you to focus, reflect, and grow in ways that are impossible when surrounded by constant noise and distractions. The most successful people in the world have mastered the art of working alone, using it as a tool to achieve greatness. 1. Increased focus and clarity. When you're alone, you have the ability to eliminate distractions and focus entirely on your goals. Solitude provides clarity. Without the influence of others, you can prioritize what truly matters and make decisions based on your own vision, not external expectations. 2. Strengthened mental resilience. Doing it alone forces you to rely on yourself, which builds incredible mental strength. It teaches you to solve problems independently, overcome setbacks, and push through challenges without external validation. This resilience is what separates successful individuals from the rest. 3. Self-discipline and accountability. In solitude, you are solely responsible for your progress. There's no one to remind you, push you, or hold you accountable. This forces you to develop self-discipline, which is a crucial trait for long-term success. You learn to set your own standards and push yourself beyond limits others might impose. 4. Deeper self-discovery. When you're alone, you have the time and space to truly understand yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, and passions. Many people never take the time to reflect on who they are and what they want out of life, but solitude allows for that deep introspection that leads to personal transformation. 5. Freedom to make bold decisions. Being alone removes the fear of judgment. You can make bold, unconventional decisions without the influence of naysayers or the fear of disappointing others. This freedom allows you to take risks that can lead to breakthroughs and opportunities. 6. Maximized productivity. When you're working alone, there's no one to interrupt your flow or distract you from your tasks. Productivity skyrockets when you have uninterrupted time to focus and execute your plans efficiently. The benefits of doing it alone are clear. Solitude provides an environment where you can sharpen your focus, build resilience, and pursue your goals with relentless determination. Up next, we'll dive into actionable strategies you can use to thrive in solitude and turn it into your ultimate advantage. Thriving in solitude requires more than just being alone. It requires a deliberate approach to maximize your time and energy. When used correctly, solitude can become your greatest advantage, helping you develop resilience, focus, and an unshakable drive to succeed. Here are key strategies to not only survive, but thrive when you're on your own. 1. Create a structured routine. Having a solid daily routine is crucial when you're alone. Structure provides discipline and ensures that you stay productive without external accountability. Plan your day with clear goals, whether it's working on a project, exercising, or learning a new skill. A structured routine helps you stay motivated and avoid aimlessness. 2. Set clear goals and track progress. Solitude is the perfect time to set ambitious goals and track your progress without distractions. Break your objectives into smaller, actionable steps and measure your growth consistently. This not only keeps you focused but also builds momentum and confidence in your abilities. 3. Cultivate a growth mindset. Use your time alone to invest in self-improvement. Read books, take courses, and seek knowledge that expands your mindset. When you're alone, you have the opportunity to immerse yourself in learning without outside influences, allowing you to grow at an accelerated pace. 4. Embrace reflection and self-awareness. Regular self-reflection allows you to check in with yourself, assess your progress, and make adjustments as needed. Journaling your thoughts, challenges, and victories can help you stay aligned with your long-term vision. 5. Stay physically active. Solitude can sometimes lead to a sedentary lifestyle, which negatively impacts mental well-being. Incorporate exercise into your routine to boost your energy, improve focus, and maintain a positive mindset. 6. Develop inner motivation. Without external validation, it's crucial to develop intrinsic motivation. Find your why, the deeper reason behind your goals, and let it fuel your commitment. By applying these strategies, you'll turn solitude into a time of immense productivity, growth, and self-mastery. Next, we'll explore how to transform loneliness into power and use it as a catalyst for success. Loneliness and solitude are often seen as negative experiences, but what if they could be your greatest source of strength? The truth is, being alone doesn't have to mean feeling lonely. It's an opportunity to cultivate self-reliance, resilience, and unstoppable determination. When you're alone, you have a unique advantage: the ability to fully focus on your goals without distractions or outside opinions. Instead of viewing loneliness as isolation, see it as an opportunity to build something meaningful. Many of the world's most successful people have used their alone time to plan, create, and develop the mindset needed for greatness. Here's how to transform loneliness into a powerful tool for success. 1. Shift your perspective. Loneliness is a mindset. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on what you're gaining. Time to build, strategize, and work without interruptions. Embrace the quiet as a time to connect with yourself and your ambitions. 2. Channel your energy into personal growth. Rather than dwelling on feelings of isolation, invest your energy into improving yourself. Learn a new skill, take care of your health, or work tirelessly on your goals. Growth flourishes in solitude. 3. Cultivate emotional strength. Being alone teaches you how to handle life's challenges without relying on others for validation or comfort. When you learn to stand strong in solitude, you develop emotional resilience that makes you unstoppable in the face of adversity. 4. Find your inner voice. Solitude offers the perfect opportunity to listen to your inner thoughts and desires without external influence. This clarity can help you make better decisions and align your actions with your true purpose. Remember, every great achievement starts with a period of isolation. Use it to build your foundation and emerge stronger than ever. Next, we'll explore inspiring stories of individuals who achieved success by embracing solitude and using it to their advantage. Throughout history, some of the most successful individuals have achieved greatness by embracing solitude and using it as a tool for growth, self-mastery, and ultimate success. They understood that being alone wasn't a weakness, it was a necessary step toward realizing their full potential. Their stories serve as a powerful reminder that solitude can lead to innovation, strength, and transformation. 1. Steve Jobs, the power of reflection and focus. Steve Jobs was known for his periods of intense isolation, where he would disconnect from distractions to think deeply about his vision for Apple. During these times, he was able to refine his ideas and make bold decisions that revolutionized the tech industry. His ability to embrace solitude allowed him to think differently and create products that changed the world. 2. Elon Musk, relentless work ethic. Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who thrives in solitude. His journey involved countless hours spent alone working on his vision for Tesla, SpaceX, and other ventures. While others doubted him, he used his alone time to perfect his strategies, research new technologies, and develop groundbreaking innovations. 3. David Goggins, building mental toughness. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, is known for his solitary training and mental discipline. He has spoken about how solitude helped him overcome his self-doubt and weaknesses, transforming himself into one of the toughest men alive. His story teaches us that being alone can help us confront our fears and push past our perceived limits. For Oprah Winfrey, finding purpose in isolation. Before becoming a global media icon, Oprah spent years in solitude, working on self-improvement and developing the mindset that would propel her career. Her alone time allowed her to discover her purpose and align her actions with her dreams. These stories prove that solitude isn't a roadblock, it's an opportunity to build, grow, and emerge stronger. Next, we'll discuss how to stay motivated when you're alone and avoid the pitfalls of self-doubt and procrastination. One of the biggest challenges of doing it alone is staying motivated without external encouragement. When you're on your own, there's no one to push you, celebrate your wins, or hold you accountable. However, the most successful individuals know that true motivation comes from within. Developing self-motivation is a crucial skill that will keep you moving forward even when no one is watching. Here are practical strategies to help you stay motivated when you're alone. 1. Set clear, meaningful goals. When you have a clear vision of what you're working toward, it becomes easier to stay focused and motivated. Break your big goals into smaller, actionable steps, and celebrate every milestone you achieve. Having a tangible roadmap helps you stay on track and measure your progress. 2. Create a daily discipline routine. Motivation can be fleeting, but discipline will carry you through when motivation fades. Establish a routine that includes time for work, self-improvement, and reflection. Structure creates momentum, and momentum leads to success. 3. Visualize your success. Take time every day to visualize yourself achieving your goals. See yourself succeeding, feel the emotions of accomplishment, and remind yourself why you started. Visualization helps reinforce your purpose and keeps you inspired. 4. Develop positive self-talk. When you're alone, your inner dialogue becomes your biggest motivator or your biggest enemy. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations and positive reinforcement. Encourage yourself the way you would encourage a close friend. 5. Seek inspiration from successful individuals. Even when you're physically alone, you can surround yourself with greatness. Read biographies, listen to podcasts, and watch interviews of people who have walked a similar path. Their stories will remind you that solitude is a necessary part of success. 6. Track your progress regularly. Sometimes motivation fades because progress feels slow. Keep a journal to track your achievements, no matter how small. Seeing how far you've come will motivate you to keep going. 7. Remember your why. Revisit the reason you started in the first place. Your why is the anchor that will keep you grounded when times get tough. Staying motivated when you're alone requires commitment and intentionality, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can maintain momentum and continue moving toward success. In the final chapter, we'll summarize the key lessons and provide actionable steps to fully embrace the power of solitude. As we reach the end of this journey, it's important to remember that success often begins in solitude. The moments when you're alone, working tirelessly without recognition, are the very moments that shape your future. Solitude isn't a setback, it's an opportunity to build yourself into the person you need to be to achieve your dreams. We've explored the power of doing it alone, from overcoming the fear of solitude to leveraging it for focus, growth, and success. You've learned how great individuals like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and David Goggins used solitude to their advantage, and now it's your turn to do the same. Here's your next step. Embrace solitude as a tool, not an obstacle. Use this time to refine your goals and take action without distractions. Develop discipline and consistency. Motivation will come and go, but your daily habits will determine your long-term success. Believe in yourself even when no one else does. Great things happen in silence before they become visible to the world. Now it's up to you. Will you embrace the power of solitude and push through the challenges, or will you wait for others to validate your journey? If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more motivational content that will keep you inspired and on track. Subscribe now and take the first step towards your greatest potential. Remember, the journey to success starts alone, but it ends with greatness.